Welcome back to World Class Edge, and finally we start getting deep into the methodology that allowed Patrick and his team to outperform 99% of traders at the World Cup Trading Championship, achieving more than 1,000% performance over thousands of trades worth of samples. The same strategies that Tom, the mentor of Patrick Neal, has developed with Serge, the other founder of this amazing trading team, and that they use every single day to outperform the markets inside of their trading floor. I was wondering, what is the best way for me to explain you everything you need to know in a way that is easy for you to understand? So I've decided to really step up the game at World Class Edge, both in the production values of these videos, but also the way I structured, and I chose to structure together with Patrick and Tom this course, this part of the course especially, which is very technical, and they are not going to be the one explaining you all the theory and all the market mechanics because it's very complicated. They're not really fluent in English yet, but they will be the ones showing you all the examples of the strategies that we're going to learn in this part, and they're going to be the one showing you live in the markets how they actually implement these strategies. So my job here is to make it as understandable for you as possible. And I was wondering, what is the best way? And I realized a top-down approach where we first learn the macros and then we go deep into the details is not as effective as a bottom-up approach. So first we will learn the micro mechanics, the details of how markets move so that we can understand all the rest of the good stuff. It's like we're not learning the universe first, we're learning the atoms first. So we'll literally start from the basics and from the building blocks. In this part of the course, we're getting into the core of the content. It is essential that you go through step by step, that you rewatch if you didn't understood, because every video that will succeed the next one will bring new stuff to the table. So you really need to be focused, you really need to maybe take notes, and if you don't understand something, ask into our Discord server, in our Discord community, where our traders and moderators, who are professional traders of course, will guide you to understand if there's something you didn't. And this bottom-up approach will start from market micro mechanics and the depth of market. We will go through the footprint charts and the types of auction there is. We will understand the candle volume and the cumulative volume delta and what volume is. Then we will understand AMT, auction market theory, price cycles in depth, so that we can go deep into the daily session models, the volume profile, and the TPO, which is going to be the main framework where we'll work around, so that we can understand how to draw our business zones based on the volume profile, understand eventually long-term volume dynamics, and this is the core of the TTT methodology, the World Champion methodology. Then I've created an extra module for you of topics that I think you should know as a trader to understand the overall dynamics of markets that are not going to be used directly in the day-to-day strategies, but are still very important for you to know. So everything related to the COT report, dark pools and option data, so everything related to the participation of the market, because it's still in the realm of analyzing what institutional market participants are doing and following the big money, and a little bit of short-term macro regimes and fundamentals so that you can understand why the capital flow is moving towards a certain direction in the long term, and the depth cycle. So enjoy this market mechanics course. I will see you in the first video.